Let me introduce you to the idyllic location of Furston Lake, and I'll be highlighting the work that has been done to make it more accessible for all. Because as a chair user myself, I know all too well there's no point having a beautiful location if you can't access it. There are two main car parks. One with a max height of 1.8 metres, is the largest of the two, has disabled parking and also serves Sol Lego restaurant. The other has a greater height of 1.9 metres and also has disabled parking. There are various viewing platforms around the lake, all of which are accessible. This is my favourite. And those at Water's Edge have had these boards put in place, preventing your wheels from going over the edge and dragging you into the water, which is always a good thing really. At the smaller of the two bridges, the handrails have been extended at both ends, which is really useful for people with limited mobility. There are also benches dotted around the path so you can drink in this gorgeous scenery. At the larger bridge, prepare yourself because look at this. But also they've done something really clever. Notice one side is darker than the other. That's because the dark side is like whilst the other is Anyway, there's great signposting all round, and have I mentioned how idyllic and beautiful and stunning it is? There is a section you need to be aware of, featuring quite steep slopes up and down. Now, it wasn't a problem for me in my Quantum Power Chair, but these things are very subjective, so take a look and do what you're comfortable with. But take it from me, the views along this section is totally worth it, and the Sol Lego restaurant is at the top, though you can access this via the car park and also going round the other way of the lake. Not only do they provide incredible food, you can also utilise their disabled toilet. There's also a picnic bench which has been adapted so there's space for a chair user to sit with everyone else and take in this killer view. Most recently they've added another bench and this amazing accessible capture point, which to be honest I think is flipping genius. So there you go. Hopefully you can now see why I love the place, and I highly recommend you visit it soon.